That's why, who just fought?
Jesse Vargas?
That's why Tank Davis stopped Pedraza faster. He was a taller fighter, and he came to Tank. That was stupid. He came to a power puncher, a shorter power puncher.
You think that was a bit of machismo on Pedraza?
No, he thought he was gonna tire. He thought he was gonna tire. Keep working. He thought he was gonna tire Tank out, but Tank has 200 wins as an amateur. He's very experienced. You gotta know that. Break. Let me get jumping jacks. Go. Jumping.
So you were impressed with Tank's win?
No, I wasn't impressed because I expected it. I'm not impressed with shit I expect out of Tank. He don't understand the pedigree that he come from. All right. He has a good coach, a lot of amateur wins, and he black. Fuck. He gonna smoke them to everybody he in there with.
Now, what about Floyd said Lomachenko's on the top ranked side?
Yes, he is.
My fighter, we gonna manage him to the best of my ability.
Yes, he is.
So he said they're not checking for unification with Lomachenko.
No, they shouldn't be because he's 22 years old.
What does that mean?
It's funny that they want to throw him in there with Lomachenko already.
Why is that funny?
Let me get double jab, straight right. Go. Double jab, straight right.
Why is that funny?
That's funny because he just achieved his first championship, so why would you want to put him in there with Lomachenko?
Isn't that what Lomachenko did career-wise? They put him in with Salido's
put him in
veteran?
with Salido. Did he go back in there and get with Rigondeaux?
Who?
Lomachenko.
Rigondeaux? No, he didn't.
Exactly. You know why? After he won his belt, he didn't do that.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he didn't go and take another.
Yeah, but he lost his second pro fight trying to
get in.
Not getting a feel for the pro ranks.
You don't do that. You don't do that. Even the great Lomachenko has a loss. You don't do that.
Why don't you do that?
Because you're not ready. You're not ready for what you think you're ready for.
What's the difference?
Hey, keep your distance. No, don't pepper the two jabs. I'm gonna give you that one. Tank, man. Love him, man. Sweet.
So do you think he had the performance of the night, or was it Jack DeGale?
Jack, bruh. Bruh, what? Jack then just got out of control. He is real, bruh.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
He is not playing, bruh. I love Jack. Hey, Badou Jack, you real.
He the real Rocky Balboa story. Ever since that Edwards knockout, he's just been on it. Disciplined, had a family, and he's been killing.
Bro, he been
getting robbed. Well, I thought he beat.
He clearly got robbed twice. He clearly beat Lucien Boutte, and he clearly beat James DeGale. James DeGale didn't land the cleaner punches. He didn't.
Why do you think they scored it a draw? I mean, you're not the judge.
Because the judges don't listen.
They looked at the flash. Do you think?
They saying, oh, it's a tough fight, and they both got a knockdown, so it's a draw.
But one person was badly hurt, and they're knocked down. The other person was more flash.
Burpees.
You had Jack.
Not even that. I gave Jack the fight because he landed the cleaner punches. James DeGale shoe shines. He doesn't land clean punches. And if he does,
so he
landed the clean uppercut.
What do you mean by that?
Because
Because I hear you saying why weren't they clean?
Because he wasn't picking his shots. He was just going like this. He left-handed. He'll shoot the straight left in. And James DeGale lacks fundamentals. He shoots the straight left in, squares feet up, and then go and then just get out of there. It's not good when you're in there with Badou Jack. Because none of those punches were good.
I noticed Badou Jack is a worker, so it looked like he was absorbing, blocking some of those.
He was in a high guard, walking forward, catching the punches, boom, 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 landing clean, crisp shots. Should have been an easy fight to judge. But when you never fought before, how do you judge a fight? You don't even know. That's what I want. 1, 2, hook. Right. Go. 1, 2, hook, right. Go. Speed. I want speed.
What, the speed pigeon rematch?
Speed.
Are you gonna put that in the Chris Brown Soulja Boy undercard? The speed pigeon fight?
Yup. Me and speed pigeons. Chris Brown undercard. Let's go. Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman.
Put it on the undercard at Barclays?
Yup. That's gonna be a good fight. I'm still going with Keith Thurman. Shout out to Danny though.